Hi, everyone. I'm Donna M. Atwood with SEEN, the Spiritual and Extraterrestrial Experiencers Network. And I wanted to share a quick story with you about how Archangels Michael or Michael and Uriel have helped me with my health. Believe it or not, they've helped me with my health. So I went to my doctor. I'd had a blood test, and to no surprise, my cholesterol was high. It runs in my family. And so my doctor said, what are we going to do about it? And I told her a story where I tried a prescription medication, and unfortunately, it made me ache all over. Just one pill did. And I'm not going to say the name of the medication. There are plenty of very good prescription medications. I am not knocking them in any way. It's just that my body was very sensitive to this one particular prescription. And so I shared this story with my doctor because that medication had been prescribed by another doctor in another state here in the United States. And so she said, well, what are we going to do about this? And I said, well, should I try something like, red yeast rice or something? And she said, well, yeah, that's a really great idea. Why don't we do that? Why don't you do that? And I said, okay. And so I did. And actually, I picked up this. Now, before I show you this, please know this is not an advertisement, and please check with your doctor. Okay. If you have cholesterol issues if it's high, please don't just do what I did. Please always check with your doctor. But I'm sharing my story. And again, this is not an advertisement. So I went and picked up this. I don't know if it's pronounced Weeder or Wider. It's red yeast rice plus with natural phytosterols, which I will show you. Right here. Okay, you should be able to see that. And honestly, I can't even make this up. For me personally, it didn't just work. It worked like a miracle. So my cholesterol went from like 240 to 150. I can't make this up. I would never lie to you. I was stunned. I was so stunned. I can't even tell you how shocked I was. The thing is, when it came to taking this dietary supplement, of course, I wasn't used to taking it. So sometimes I would forget. In fact, a lot of times in the early days of taking it, I would forget to take it. So you're supposed to take it twice a day. And so either Archangel Michael or Uriel or both, somebody would check in and they would say, please take your cholesterol medicine. And I would say, oh, thank you for reminding me. And I'm not even joking. Like, I really needed to be reminded. It finally got to the point where I put it on my kitchen table, and sometimes I still needed to be reminded. So they reminded me many, many times. So I did take it. And like I said, the results were incredible. I went from 240 to 150. That was over several months, many months. It wasn't like a week. It took quite a bit of time. And I was going to the gym and walking more and just overall more active. But still, I know that definitely helped. So I wanted to share how the archangelics can be so helpful, including with our healthcare. And so isn't that great? I feel great. I have more energy, and I feel really blessed. I am blessed. They've helped me in so many ways. I truly love them. I have a very close relationship with the archangelic realm and also with benevolent extraterrestrials. It is a beautiful, beautiful spiritual experience. I can't say enough about it. And I will be speaking a lot more about this. And I'm actually working on an expose about so many experiences that I've had as an experiencer. But I just wanted to share that story for today. And so I will say goodbye for now. And again, my name is Donna M. Atwood, and I'm with SEEN, the Spiritual and Extraterrestrial Experiencers Network. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.